Welcome to Windows 8 tutorial lesson number 19. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to add additional languages to your keyboard, and what that's going to allow you to do is to type in another language other than the original language that came pre-installed on your operating system. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you want to do is hit the Windows I key, and that'll bring up the settings panel, and you're going to look at the far bottom right hand corner of your screen and select the option that says change PC settings. So let me go ahead and left click on that, and that's going to bring up your PC settings control panel, and within that panel we're going to look for the option that says general, and we're going to go ahead and left click on that, and that's going to bring up a list of options. We're going to look for the category that says language, and within the language category right beneath it you'll see some blue text that says language preferences. So let's go ahead and left click on that, and that's going to bring up the list of languages that you currently have installed. In this case I have English installed, but I'm going to add a new language. So let's go ahead and click on the text that says add a language, and that'll bring up the list of languages that are available, and we can scroll through this list and select the language that we want. In this case I'm going to look for Spanish and add that as an additional language. So go ahead and left click on the language of your choice, and then go ahead and hit the open button, and that's going to open up all the variants of that current language. In this case there's quite a bit of languages here that we could choose from that are variants of Spanish, but I'm going to choose Mexico as one of the Spanish languages, and then I'm going to hit the add button, and that's going to add in Spanish as one of the languages. In this case it's going to be Mexico is going to be the variant of that language. So once we do that, let's go ahead and hit the X button, and if we look at our taskbar in desktop view you'll see that it says ENG, or whatever language you have currently selected. In my case it's English. If you left click on that it'll bring up all the list of languages that you have. In this case we could choose Spanish, so if I left click on that it'll change my keyboard language to Spanish. And if I were to go into a document like Notepad, and let me see if I can pull up one of the characters. Okay, there we go. So you can see there that the letter N, I don't know if you can see that on screen because it's kind of small, but it has a little, I don't know what you call that sign. I haven't had Spanish for quite a while, but you get the idea. You'll be able to type in whatever language that you add. So I hope that this tutorial was helpful, and if it was, don't forget to embed, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope that you stay tuned for future tutorials. Have a great day.